Blessed greetings, friend, and welcome to another edition of the Wednesday Check-In here on the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Pastor Vince, and we're back on this Wednesday, July 12th, 2023. I just have an announcement to make. Next week is our monthly Ministry Wellness Week. If you've been following the podcast, if you've been following this ministry on social media for some time, you know about our Ministry Wellness Week. Our Ministry Wellness Week is when we unplug from ministry for an entire week. No email, no social media contacts, nothing. No new content here on the podcast. As I said, we totally unplug for an entire week. So our Ministry Wellness Week will start this coming Sunday, which would be July 16th. And we'll go through the week through Sabbath, which is Saturday, July 22nd. We'll come back on Sunday, July 23rd. So again, Sunday, July 16th through Sabbath, July 22nd, and we come back on Sunday, July 23rd. Other than that, friend, I want to let you know about TikTok. I am now on TikTok. I have a personal TikTok account. Yeah, I'm a little slow. It took me a while to warm up to the TikTok craze, but my daughter convinced me of how cool it is, and I was thinking of what we can do through TikTok to reach people. And so I opened up a TikTok account. You can find me on TikTok. Search for @pastor.vince. Pastor.vince. That's my name on TikTok. All right. So I'm still trying to figure it out, trying to get used to it and trying to make some cool videos, some relevant videos to the ministry and, trying to reach souls that way as well. Other than that, what else do I have to tell you? That is it, really. Nothing else happening. We're moving forward. Business as usual. God continues to bless this ministry. And something else just came to mind. Yes, I want to let you know more about our Needs Ministry. I've mentioned the Needs Ministry in the past, and I want to let all of you know that we're looking for ministry partners. We're about to take the Needs Ministry to another level, and I'm putting it out there right now that we're looking for ministry partners. I'm not going to get into detail right now because we're still working on some things behind the scenes. But yes, we're looking for ministry partners. We're looking for people who are serious. And there is an acronym that I came up with some time ago concerning this ministry. We're looking for people who are committed, consistent, and reliable. Committed, consistent, and reliable. Oftentimes, I have found in ministry that many people say they want to work for the Lord, they want to do for the Lord, they want to be involved in the Lord's work, but they're not committed, they're not consistent, and they're not reliable. Now, I could preach a sermon like many pastors or many preachers have preached on the fact that many of us are more dedicated to our jobs, which yes, we should be dedicated to our jobs to earn a living, but we don't take the Lord's work as seriously. And that's a fact. And that's a sad fact. Okay? So not to preach a sermon on that, but I just want to just be straight up and not sugarcoat it. The fact that many folks out there are more committed, consistent, and reliable on their secular jobs than they are when it comes to doing the Lord's work. So with that being said, we're looking for ministry partners to partner with us with our Needs Ministry who are committed, consistent, and reliable. So I'll let that sink in. After next week, after Ministry Wellness Week, I'll come back with some more details about the Needs Ministry. But in the meantime, you can go to our Sacrificial Lamb Ministries website. Go to sacrificiallambministries.org. Look for the tab, look for the page that says Needs Ministry, Needs Ministry. You can learn a little bit about the Needs Ministry, but Between now and the next couple weeks, I'm going to be revamping some things, tweaking some things, and I'll come back with some more information for you in the next couple weeks. All right, so I'll let you work on that until we come back together in 2 weeks. Until we come back together, friends, be blessed. May the Lord be with you. By his grace, we'll come back in 2 weeks, the week of Sunday, July 23rd. All right. Until then, be blessed. May the Lord be with you and stay safe. Continue listening to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast, where we stand for God's truth, not man's traditions, and we bring you straight Bible truth for these last days. The WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast is a virtual outreach ministry of Sacrificial Lamb Ministries. We are outreach driven. All right, friend, be blessed and have a good one.